Are your seeds failing to sprout? Before you throw out the packet, check the soil temperature. The number one reason for germination failure isn't bad seeds. It's a lack of consistent warmth. Inside, every seed is a dormant embryo, waiting for the right conditions to grow. Warmth is the primary signal that tells this embryo to wake up and start using its stored food. Cool soil, even in a warm room, keeps that signal from being sent. The air temperature in your house might be comfortable, but the soil in a damp tray can be 10 degrees cooler due to evaporation. If a seed sits in cool, damp soil for too long, it doesn't just wait. It becomes a target for fungus and begins to rot. More light or water can't fix this. The only solution is gentle, consistent heat delivered directly to the soil. For most common garden seeds, you need the soil to stay between 70 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. The most reliable way to achieve this is with a seedling heat mat and a thermostat controller. Place the mat directly under your seed tray. Then, plug the mat into the thermostat and push the thermostat's metal probe into the soil of a central cell. Set the thermostat to your target temperature, say 75 degrees. The controller will now turn the mat on and off automatically to maintain that exact temperature, giving your seeds the stable environment they need. Some plants are even more demanding. Hot peppers, for example, often need soil between 80 and 90 degrees to even consider sprouting. Without a heat mat, trying to start super hot varieties indoors is a game of chance. With one set to 85 degrees, you can see sprouts in as little as 3 to 5 days instead of waiting weeks or forever. If your seeds still fail to sprout even with perfect bottom heat, then it's time to test the seeds themselves. This is called the baggie test. Moisten a paper towel so it's damp, but not dripping. Place at least 10 seeds on one half. Fold the towel over them and slide it into a Ziploc bag. Leave the bag unsealed to allow for air exchange, which helps prevent mold. Place this packet in a consistently warm spot, like on top of your refrigerator, aiming for a steady 70 to 75 degrees. Check it every couple of days to make sure the towel stays damp. Viable seeds will sprout a tiny white root within 7 to 14 days. If 7 out of 10 sprout, you have a 70% germination rate. If nothing happens after 2 weeks, you can be certain your seed stock is the problem. Once you've confirmed the seeds are non-viable, take a clear photo of the unsprouted seeds on the paper towel. This is the proof you'll need to contact the seller for a replacement or refund. Mastering soil temperature is the foundation of successful seed starting. It turns a frustrating wait into a predictable process. Let me know what seeds you're trying to start.